right, guys, we're going to get ready to get started in just a moment. Just getting everything in order. Seattle's getting their stream in order. Just give us a moment. We're about to get this thing started in just a moment, folks. Getting this thing in right now for the NFC Wildcard round as they have already kicked off and the Giants start off with the football here at the 25-yard line as we get this thing underway. Again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in late night tonight. But we're here, we're at it, we're ready to go, and Jackson Dart about to get things started here for the G-Men here in the Wildcard round. And Dart with his first pass attempt to Judy is caught for the first down. That was kind of wild. I ain't it to you. That was kind of wild there for a second, but I guess it's a catch. First and 10 here at the 37. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you guys collect your Game of the Week broadcast points if you are a part of this league. As Scatterboo will get the tote here, gets a 2-yard gain on the play. Second down and 8 coming up. So Jackson Dart in the regular season for him, 5,118 passing yards, 39 touchdowns and 27 interceptions on the year. Solid season for Dart. And he's got him in the playoffs here at 10-7 for these G-men. Second down and 8 coming up here at the 39-yard line for Dart. Dart back for the pass here, and that is almost picked off. And that'll bring it down to a third down. Shout out to AWOL in the building. Good to see you. BoogieBot J here. DJS in the building. Matt Capone in the building. Methodical Sinister Doc. I see all you guys here in the building. Miami Kid. I think Kakashi is here too. Who else in the building? Who else in the building? Sin in the building. Snow Machine in the building as well. Good to see you. Bello in the building. Good to see you. Dart here on third down and 8. Got great protection. He launches this up here to Malik Neighbors. And he punches it in for the game's first touchdown. Well, that's a fun way to start if you are Jackson Dart. The deep bomb, one-on-one action to Malik Neighbors. He's sitting in that slot. That safety did not have a chance. He put right where it needed to be, and Sauce Boy responds for the first tutty of the game. And now here come the Seahawks as they get a solid gain down to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first and 10 coming up here for Jalen Milroe. Regular season for him, 5,139 yards, 52 touchdowns, and 18 interceptions on the year for Mr. Milroe himself. He is an absolute dual threat in the game of Madden. Let's see what Vontae could do here on this first drive. First and 10 starts out here in the pistol. And hands it off here to Walker. Kenneth Walker will get himself a yard on the play. It'll bring it out to a second down. Kenneth Walker with a little bit over 1,300 yards, rushing 11 touchdowns on the year.
Viking 18, Dragon 60.
Play clock running down. Milroe back for the pass. Completion there to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he'll get the first down on the play. So JSN gets things started here for the Hawks. First and 10 here at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Soon Kara, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Stopping by rocking with us here late night tonight.
On the set.
Playoff action starting here for the MEL League. First and 10 here at the 49-yard line.
70, Hawk 70.
And Milroe back for the pass, bringing the blitz. Gets the flat out to Rice, and he'll get about 5 on the play to bring it out to a second down and 5. Had a lot of pressure there on that particular play. Got to go back and quickly take a look at that. Had a solid rush. A good quick 5-yard pickup and a second and 5 coming up.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Milroe hands off to Walker, and Kenneth Walker with that speed will move and get him a new set of downs once again. So first and 10 now at the 31-yard line.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready?
Believe we already have 3 games already complete.
60 Eagles. Ready?
Launches that, called by JSN. He'll get the first and almost breaks that tackle as he gets knocked down to the 6-yard line. And that'll be a 1st and goal coming up now for the Seahawks, trying to respond, but an early Giants touchdown by Sauce Boy.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Oh, it's the last game. Okay, nice. Very nice. So we gotta get these divisionals ready. I love it. You gotta update your neon, brother. That way I would have known.
Ready?
1st and goal to 6 as Harris will get knocked down at the 2-yard line. A 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
All right, there we go. Much better, much better. So I get to talk about these games a little bit before we finish here. We can get to the divisionals. RPO to the outside, but the defense is sitting right there, and that's going to bring it down to a 3rd down. So 3rd down coming up. Third down and goal here at the 3-yard line. You got to assume this might be 4-down territory here for the Seahawks.
Bronco 80.
Split set brings Walker in motion, hands it off to Harris, though, and he walks it in with ease for the Seattle 1st touchdown. Tie ball game. Gotta love it. Simple handoff to Harris. Untouched, unscathed. Seattle ties the ball game up at 7 apiece. And Samuel trying to run this out, breaks the 1st tackle. Can't get through the 2nd, though, and he is knocked down at the 25-yard line. Once again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning into this wildcard round game between Sauce Boy and Vontae, the Giants and the Seahawks here on Snypz TV Gaming. Late night action here as we are getting ready to get to the divisional round. And we're going to talk a little bit about that in just a moment. 1st and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Dart back for the pass again. Launches this up to Neighbors again. And Neighbors with another big catch. And that gets him a new set of downs once again. Malik Neighbors with another long bomb. That's what they call in the chat moonball Neighbors. If you don't put a safety back there to help him out, he's going to give him a shot. Hands off here to Samuel, and he'll get knocked down. No gain on the play to bring it down to a 2nd down. So 2nd down. Dart back for the pass here. We'll get the completion to Samuel. And Samuel breaks a couple, and he'll end up getting a 1st. Wow, what a run. And a 1st and goal now at the 9-yard line.
1st and goal, New York.
So 1st down. Dart with the handoff to Samuel. He tries to break to the outside, and he won't get anything. He loses a couple on that play, so that'll bring it down to a 2nd down. So 2nd and goal at the 12.
Got it. Ready? Set. Back to 60. Back to 60. Hook.
Dart launches, and back goes Theo Johnson and punches in their 2nd touchdown. So big boy Theo Johnson gets his first tutty.
The kick is good. Next to score, Giants 14, Seahawks 7.
Theo Johnson alone on that right side, and when you talk about the tall 6'6" frame, he's playing basketball out there. It's as simple as that. Uh-oh, look at Lane taking off. Lane knocked out the 45-yard line now to Giants. Good run back. 1st and 10 coming up. 18 seconds left. Possibly the final play of this quarter. And a 2nd down and 9 coming up. Only a 1-yard gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
So 1st quarter in the books. We got a 14-7 ball game here in the wild card round as we are getting ready to head to the divisionals. And again, the divisionals should be a lot of fun to check out. We're going to, again, talk about it in just a moment. Top seeds in the AFC and the NFC are the Bengals in the AFC, who are 16-1. And then the Carolina Panthers, who are 15-2. So they are obviously waiting on these divisional ballers. Methodical, obviously, is the Carolina Panthers, and scamming is the Bengals. Good twist around there for Rivera, and he'll get a 1st down here at the 32-yard line. So 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So 1st down and 10 here at the 32.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Walker with the carry will get knocked down. 2nd down and 8 coming up.
At the 29-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Milrow back, launches it up, and wide open. No question about it. A Seattle touchdown. Rashee Rice untouchable. He beat him from the jump. There was no question. First and 10 coming up, so we're definitely going to be talking about some of these matchups that are going to be taking place as the top 4 seeds will be in the divisionals. So obviously it'll be the Chargers taking on the Bengals, and it'll be the Patriots taking on the Jags in the AFC side of things. That is done and complete and ready to go. And again, we're going to talk about some of those scores in just a moment. All we are waiting on here is if Seattle could get this dub, and then we will know who the Panthers will square off against. Whoever wins this game is going to square off against the Panthers, and then Green Bay and Philly will be going at it. Both of those teams were 14-3 on the year. So we're just waiting on the winner of this to see who's going to square off against those top-seeded Panthers. Start with the RPO to the outside for Neighbors, and he'll get him a new set of downs once again. First and 10 coming up. So one of the games that were already played, the Ravens and the Patriots, with the Patriots squeezing that one out 32-29. So big win for the Pats as they move on to the divisional round. The Ravens obviously have to go on home and think about next season. First and 10 here at the 43-yard line for Dart. Back for the pass here, and I tell you what, he is just moonballing like mad, and Malik Neighbors again punches in a giant touchdown. Kick is up, and it is good. This time he hits him with a deep crosser. And Malik Neighbors absolutely dominant in this first half. 21-14.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Another game in the AFC that was complete as well, too, of a very close battle between the Bills and the Jags. 22-20 was a final count in that one. A very good ball game. Josh Allen was throwing all over the place. But it wasn't enough to win, that's for sure. And big stop right there by McFadden. And that'll bring it out to a second down to 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
One of the NFC games that was an absolute nose wipe, no question about it. The Philadelphia Eagles dominant against the Bucs, 51-13. An absolute slaughterhouse in that one.
Here we go. 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
We'll roll back for the pass here, and that'll be caught by Rice. And he'll bring it now to a third down and 5, coming up here at the 31-yard line. Another NFC game, the Packers. And dominant, not really dominant fashion, just a 7-point game, 42-35. This game was actually pretty close. And the Packers move on, so it's the Packers and the Eagles in the NFC side of things. And obviously, as Jackson Smith-Njigba is going to take off, and he is going to tie this ball game up for another Seattle touchdown. JSN. I'll tell you what, eventually somebody definitely has to play some defense. Somebody has to play some defense sooner or later, guys. But right now, it's not there. We are tied up at 21 apiece. As Jackson Smith-Njigba gets Vontae back up here and ties it up. And here come the Giants again. As Jalen Hyatt knocked down at the 32-yard line, 1st and 10.
At their own 32-yard line.
And one other AFC game that we didn't discuss was this one here. The Chargers knocking out the Texans 40-28 in the wild card. So again, this game that's playing right now is a final wild card game. And we move on to the divisionals, and there goes Neighbors again. Neighbors going to have 300 yards receiving. I mean, Jackson Dart right now is at 257. We still got 4:17 left in the first half.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Scatterboo knockdown, loss of 2 on a play. 2nd and 12 coming up.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Second down and 12 here at the 40-yard line. I mean, obviously, he's got to pay attention to Neighbors across the board. He's got him in the slot here. He already has a touchdown in the slot. But he hands it off here to Samuel, and they'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 7. The winner of this game is going to take on the Carolina Panthers in the divisional round. They'll be going to Carolina, where the playoffs will go through in the NFC side of things. And obviously on the AFC side of things, they'll go through Scammon and the Cincinnati Bengals. Dart back, and he'll find Neighbors yet again. And brings it to a 4th and 4, so looks like he's going to go ahead and kick the field goal here. So we did somewhat get some defense here as he gets a stop. And that is going to go straight through. It does. So it's a 3-point game here for the Giants as we head to the 2-minute warning. So 1st and 10 here at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yep, nobody has punted yet. For those that may have just came in here, nobody has punted this ball yet. Everybody is scoring one way or the other.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Good coverage on the outside there for Javon Holland. That is going to bring it to a 2nd down and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 10 here at the 35-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Street. Ready.
He'll roll back for the pass here, and that is going to be caught by Rivera. And big hit there, gets down to the 44-yard line. A 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
So big third down play here for the Giants defense.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Bunch set to the left side.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
No roll back, blitz coming, and it doesn't matter. Arroyo gets the big catch, and just like that, the Seahawks down to the 23-yard line, and a big first down play. Blitz came straight through, and he almost got there, got that ball out just in time. That's a huge game. First and 10 here at the 23. Milroe hands it off to Walker. Breaks through, but can't get a yard. It's actually a loss of one on the play. Second down, 11 coming up here at the 24. So we're getting ready to hit the minute mark remaining.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Ready?
Rolls out. Good pass to Arroyo, and he won't be able to get the first down, but it's a third down and 6 now. AWOL says that he could double up if he plays it right. Both teams have all their timeouts remaining. Big catch there by Rivera, and a first and goal at a timeout call with 18 seconds left. This is definitely an area that you want to use. You got to use your last couple of timeouts. You got to try to possibly run the ball once, call a timeout, and then try to go for a couple quick passes or whatever. But we know what this defense can do out here. At least I think we know anyway. Seattle defense hasn't been bad all year.
Get up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First down and goal here at the 8.
No.
And there goes the run for Walker. And that'll call a second timeout more than likely. And he will do just that. Second and goal at the 8. Now the pass attack might commence.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Second and goal at the 8-yard line for Milroe. Back for the pass. Plenty of time. And he will stop the clock. And it's a third and goal at the 9. He's got to play it quickly. He's got to play it quickly here.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
And he will get pushed down. With seconds left, he's going to call his final timeout and put 3 points on the board.
On for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
Chip shot. And we are tied at 24. Guys, this is a game, though. This is a game. These are the type of games we like to see here on Snypz TV Gaming. Thank y'all again so much for tuning in. Late night action here for the MEL League. Sauceboy and the Giants, Vontae and the Seahawks. Here in this NFC Wildcard round. Winner of this game will take on the top-seeded Carolina Panthers in the divisional round. We are going to be setting up schedules to get that squared away. So stay tuned for all you guys that are in the divisional round. Stay tuned. We definitely want to get some games in. I know tomorrow, the only time we're not going to be able to do is 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. But we typically do have a 7:15 slot set for the MEL. So if there's anybody that's in the divisionals that wants to play at that time, let us know. We genuinely want to do an AFC game and an NFC game. But whatever floats your boat, Kakashi. Whatever you want to do is cool with me. Quick pass outside here to Rice. He'll take off, get the first. It's still upright. Knocked down the 45-yard line now of the Giants. And a new set of downs here for the Seahawks. First and 10 coming up. First down and 10 here at the 45.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Murrow's got a lot of time, and Gordon gets close to the first down. Gets a 2nd and 5 here now at the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions, go.
Clock winding down. Milroe back for the pass. Quick pass to Rice. He'll get the first. And he goes down at the 28-yard line as this clock will continue to roll. First and 10 now at the 28. Seattle with a good drive coming down to the 28-yard line. So first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
This Giants team that is kind of a middle of a pack team defensively. Having a little bit of struggle here, and another catch by Arroyo will get him another first down. Once again, these guys just coming out here playing ball. They're trying to get rebounds out here. They just stop in their tracks and shield. They use their bodies to shield. Great job again to get the first down.
Ready? Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
Hand off here to Walker. And Walker only gets a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 coming up. So 2nd and 9 at the 11.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
2nd down and 9 here at the 11. And Milroe with the quick pass out to Horton. And Horton here's a loss on downs. Got to bring it out to a 3rd and 12 here at the 15-yard line. Loss of yards, I meant. So 3rd and 12 here at the 15-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Ready, ready?
Milroe back for the pass again. Gets the quick pass to Walker. And Walker gets close, but not close enough. And let's see what he does here on 4th and 3. If he decides to go for it here or take his points. And it looks like he's going to play it safe here in this wild card game and take his points. So Vontae will kick it and get his field goal. So we got a 3-point game now. First and 10 starting here at the 35-yard line. So first down and 10 here at the 35. Dart back, quick pass caught by Tutu Atwell, and he'll get a new set of downs again here at the 48-yard line. So first and 10 now.
13 yards on the play. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10 here at the 48. Dart with the handoff here to Samuel. And he is knocked down at the 50-yard line. That gets him a new set of downs. So first and 10 now coming up. Second down and 8 here at the 50. Dart back to the pass here again. Launches it up, and that is going to be caught by Judge Judy, an executioner for a huge touchdown. 31. And actually, wait a minute. It's a roughing the kicker. So, yep, 31-27. Shields going to run this out. Oh, he had a little bit of space, too. He got down to the 32-yard line. First and 10. So first and 10 here at the 32.
19 Lions. Come on. Set. Cougar not ready.
And launches that up, and that is almost picked. We almost saw an interception there. And that would have been huge for the Giants. Second down and 10 as Monte definitely tried to throw the football to him.
Okay, break.
Second and 10 here at the 32.
60 by
No roll back, and that's picked off. So second time around it works out, and McFadden will punch it in for a big Giants pick. 6 touchdown. So just like that, they have taken an 11-point lead. I guess it was only a matter of time, and it was the second time around. Shout out to Shalimar. As Micah McFadden pumps out the pick 6, and just like that, 38-27. So first and 10 here at the 35-yard line.
On the jump. Deputy Lions.
No roll with the play action. Gets it to Walker. Walker will get the first down and more down to the 48-yard line. And that'll get him a new set of downs. First and 10 coming up.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
AWOL said I'm going to bed as GG's.
Panther 60. Warrior 70.
Lord Tempest in the building. Good to see you. And another moon ball here, but this time it's incomplete. Brings it to a 2nd and 10. Second down and 10.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Get it.
No roll back. Had the drag on one side, but goes the other there to JSN, and he'll get him a new set of downs. So 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
1st and 10 here now at the 35-yard line. Hand off to Walker. And Walker is knocked down at the 33 this time. We got 2-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll roll back for the pass and a quick flat. A little bit of a high flat there to Horton. And they'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 4 coming up here at the 29-yard line. He doesn't want to settle for another field goal, that's for sure. Boogie Bache says Cooper Flag, youngest player to drop 40, broke Braun's record. Congratulations to the Flag.
70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
They roll back, and dangerous try there, but that is incomplete in a 4th and 4 coming up. Now let's see if that last interception, which obviously was a pick 6, if that put a little bit of fire up the defenses behind here, because
Ready. Break.
there hasn't really been any defense until that pick 6. Both of these teams, I think both these teams are actually over 300 yards passing now. So they are definitely, as Doc J said in the chat, letting it fly. And it looks like he's going to go ahead and take his points.
A 46-yard attempt.
And that will go right through. So it's an 8-point game. Seattle trying to just keep their points intact. With 23 seconds left.
The Giants
1st and 10
take
coming up here.
at their own 35-yard line.
Dart with the RPO to the outside to Scatterboo. And he will get the 1st down on the play down to the 49-yard line. And that'll pretty much finish this 3rd quarter. So, guys, it's an 8-point game. And it's a great game. These guys are battling, no question about it. They are definitely battling. As the 3rd quarter comes to a close at this one, once again, shout out to everybody here in the building. As it's 4 quarters of action. This is the 4th quarter. And we're about to see who's going to move on to square off against the Carolina Panthers in the divisional round. Will it be the Giants or will it be the Seahawks in the final game of this wild card round here in the MEL Madden League? Season number 19 for the MEL. Let's get this 4th quarter underway. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Dart with the handoff to Scat, and he gets knocked down. Loss of 1 on the play. We'll bring it down to a 2nd down and 11. So second down and 11. Dart back for the pass here, and look at that. He let him go, and Malik Neighbors does it again for another Giants touchdown. I mean, we'll go right back and look at it, but he took the safety right out of there. And that's going to be a roughing again. Safety is right out of there. Look at the safety help. There is absolutely none. And as you call it, Moonball Malik. Does it again. 45-30 now, a 15-point lead for the Giants. It looks like this 10-7 team is looking pretty good to move on to the divisionals.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready.
Roll with the handoff to Walker. And that'll get knocked down for a 1-yard gain on the play. Second down and 9 coming up here at the 36. So a minute down here in this fourth quarter. 15-point game.
Cougar 19.
Capote said he needed to be drug tested. Lord have mercy. And defense is there, and that is incomplete. So now a third down and 9. So third down and 9 here at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
No roll back for the pass here on third down. Gets the check down, and the defense is right there. A big stop. And now a 4th and 9. With 7:22 left. And is he going to punt it out? It looks like he will. Samuel going to take this one. Got a couple solid blocks, and he's past the 20 down to the 21. So the Giants once again will get him a new set of downs. And if you haven't learned yet about the deep ball with Malik Neighbors, he better figure it out soon. Hand off to Scat. Scat gets some great blocking. Gets the first down, but a flag on the play, and it might be coming back. Let's see. And it will be. Mike Dixon with the hold. So bring it back a notch. First and 18 now. So first down and 18 coming up. As Dart will hand it off to Scat again, and Scat gets himself a cool 8 on that rush. Second down and 10 coming up. Keeping it simple right now. Shout out to Methodical, doing his homework right now. As one of these guys is going to be squaring off against him in the NFC Divisional. Dart to Scat, nothing. Third down and 12 now. Third down and 12. Malik in the slot. Again, I don't like this non-safety help there. All the time in the world, he's going to launch it, and that is picked off this time. Senior is taking off, and he is on the other side of the field down to the 33-yard line, and that is what he needed. He tried to go for the long bomb again, but this time defense was there to help out. And Scene is there to get a big return. So 1st and 10 here at the 33-yard line. 5:13 left in this ball game right now, and the Giants with a 15-point lead. Check down there to JSN, and he is knocked down for a 7-yard gain on the play. So 2nd down and 3 here at the 25-yard line.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60.
2nd and 3, back to the pass with Milroe, and that's going to be caught by Walker. Walker pushes forward, and he's knocked down, but it is not enough. It's a 3rd and inches now here at the 23-yard line.
Ready, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. Turn back team. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Milroe again back. Finds a Rivera on the play, and Rivera will bring it home. Big play, big Seattle touchdown. So the extra point coming up, and that is easy. So a good job here by the Hawks. They find David Rivera, the rookie, leading receiver on his team, and it is now an 8-point ball game.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
1st and 10 coming up here at the 35-yard line. Giants back to work, up by 8. And he did it again. My goodness. I mean, homework has got to be done here today. Malik Neighbors with another touchdown. I want to know how much yards Malik Neighbors has right now. It has been the Malik Neighbors show. It has been the Jackson Dart show. But Malik Neighbors, he has got to be over 300 yards receiving. He's got to be. And as many times as he has scored on these moonball bombs, how is there nobody out there to cover him at all? And Jackson Dart is able to just let this thing fly. Wow. Hey, who won the Steelers game? Milroe back, and that is going to be caught by Horton, but he will not hit the first. It'll be a 4-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Who won the Steelers game tonight, guys?
It's now 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 80.
Milroe back, and he gets hit, but that ball does come out. It'll be a 3rd down and 6 now coming up. Oh, Miami kid, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I just really I was genuinely wanting to know who won the game.
Here we go. Here we go.
Is Miami knocked out of the playoffs now? They're out now, aren't they? I'll tell you what, man, if Josh Allen wants an opportunity to get to the Super Bowl, this is the one and only year I think he could do it. Well, maybe next year too, man, because he's not going to have Mahomes for most of the season. That's a shame what happened to Mahomes, man, and Michael Parsons.
Let's go now.
That was so tough what happened to Michael Parsons, man. That was so rough. I was cheering that man on. Good catch there by Rivera. Again, this rookie, this man snatches everything. He was the leading receiver. First and 10 here at the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, man, the injury weekend was definitely weird. No question about it. It was definitely weird this year. This week, I should say. So we're not going to see Michael Parsons or Patrick Mahomes for at least, as Rice will get that catch, and he's going to bring it home. These guys are just letting it fly indeed as they punch in another touchdown. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Is Snow Machine scamming? I be forgetting all the time. I know somebody in this league that has a name that's not actually their name. And I know Snow Machine, I know that's you. It is, that's what I thought. Okay. I knew it was somebody. I knew it was somebody.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So getting ready to hit the 2-minute warning. He's back to an 8-point game. Despite what Malik Neighbors has done, his guy's only down 8 points. But again, you gotta cover Malik Neighbors. You gotta cover him. Let anybody else beat you, but you gotta cover Malik. And good run here by Samuel. He's gonna get the first, and he's knocked out the 49-yard line. First and 10 here. As we get ready to hit the 2-minute warning. Giants have 1 timeout remaining. Seattle has all 3. Yeah, you can. You're allowed to change your Twitch name once every 6 months. So you have not changed it. You can go into your computer and you can actually change your name. You're allowed to do it once every 6 months. Neighbors with the carry and injury. And that looks like that's Thomas that just got injured. I was about to say, I know that it wasn't Malik. If that was Malik, man, he would have been sick. You hear me? Second and 8 at the 49. And look at Scatterboo getting it done. And it's a first and 10 at the 35-yard line. So first and 10, now here at the 35. First down and 10 here at the 35 here for Jackson Dart. Hands it off to Samuel, and he goes nowhere. Loss of 3 on the play. Second down and 13. Now sitting here at the 38-yard line. 117 and counting. He's already in field goal range. He can really seal the deal with a field goal. off again, and Samuel will break a few tackles. He is down for a 3rd and 2, a second timeout called. And if he gets his first down, the Giants will move on to Carolina and square off against Methodical and the Panthers. Third down and 2. Hands it off, and they will get stuffed, and the final timeout is called. And that goes through. Wow. 11-point game once again. With 47 seconds left, the Seahawks need a quick touchdown and an onside kick to get back in this game.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lions. Cowboy 80.
Scammon didn't play. He went in there and changed it quickly. Shout out to my guy Scammon. He went in there and changed that thing quickly. They'll roll back on 1st and 10, and that's going to be caught. Man, great game there for the Giants. As they're going to move on to the divisional round.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
And we'll be setting up some scheduled times for the divisional round games.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good.
I know you guys are going to be definitely getting games in tomorrow. Just not sure who is doing what. But looks like your commissioner is well at it right now as he is getting ready to get everything lined up.
Bronco 80.
Launches that, and that'll seal it. Giants get it done in this one. Congratulations. Sauce Boy moves on and knocks Vontae out of the box. 11-point victory here for Sauce Boy. Congratulations to him. 55-44, the final count in this one. Big win for the Giants. A lot of points put on the board. No question about it. That was a lot of points put on the board here tonight. Wow. Great game. Great game for Sauce Boy. He moves on to the divisional round action as he's going to be squaring off against the Carolina Panthers. And needless to say, that's going to be a tough game for him, no question about it. But 55-44 is the final count of this one. Sauce Boy moves on to the divisionals. So it is now official, everybody. Your divisionals are set and ready to go. Your divisionals, I'm tripping. Your divisionals is as follows. In the AFC side of things, you got the Chargers taking on the Bengals, and you got the Patriots going to Jacksonville to take on the Jags in the divisionals for the AFC. NFC side of things, Giants going to take on the Carolina Panthers, and the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC side of things. So, definitely should be a lot of fun, everybody. But look, we're going to find out what times we can rock tomorrow. Again, the only time I cannot rock is at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So we'll find out what time we can get some games in tomorrow. And let's see if we get these divisionals done fairly quick as well, too. All right? But with that being said, guys, look, it is your boy Snypz. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care, be blessed. And, guys, we are going to catch you indeed in the divisionals. We are out of here, y'all. We're out. Slide, folks.